In this video, we'll take you through the audio settings menu on your HD guide. As you can see, along the top of the page there are two tabs, Audio Output and DVS. Each of these tabs has options for your audio settings. Let's start with the Audio Output settings. Just press OK to access this menu. This is where you can choose your digital audio encoding and output range settings. With digital audio encoding, you can see by the blue indicator that the default setting is HDMI/auto when you connect to your TV using the HDMI cable. By having this setting selected, it automatically chooses the best format for audio. The other methods are used when you're using a receiver or equipment that specifically requires these setups. Refer to the manufacturer's instructions for your audio receiver if you have any questions. If you're connecting your audio to a PCM-enabled receiver, you'll need to change the output to PCM. Use the arrow keys on your remote to move the indicator under PCM and press OK. Or wait a moment and your new setting will be applied. Dolby Digital applies if you have a Dolby Digital 5.1 receiver. If you're using a 5.1 speaker setup, you can use this setting. Simply use the arrow keys on your remote to move the indicator under Dolby Digital and press OK. Or wait a moment to have these settings applied. Remember that if you set your audio to PCM or Dolby Digital, the audio will only go to the digital audio outputs, so you may not hear the sound if you're not connected to the right receiver. Most users will use the HDMI/auto setting. Next, let's look at the output range settings. This setting adjusts the audio spectrum for digital programming. Now this refers to the difference between the highest audio peaks and the lowest ones. Action movies, for instance, will use the full dynamic range, while news programs will not. You'll have the option of going with the normal default setting or a wide or narrow output. Select the setting you'd like and press OK, or wait a moment for your setting to be applied. Now, using the arrow keys, return to the tabs at the top of the page and look at the DVS settings. Just press OK once you're on this tab and we're ready to go. DVS refers to Described Video Service, which is audio-narrated descriptions of a television program's key visual elements. These descriptions are inserted into natural pauses in the program's dialogue. Video description makes TV programming more accessible to individuals who are visually impaired. The default setting for DVS is off. If you want to turn it on, use the arrow key on your remote to move the indicator to the on position and press OK or wait a moment for your new setting to be applied. DVS will only work if the program is broadcast with this audio stream. Now you can see how easy it is to customize your settings so that they're perfect for you. Anytime that you want to change back to the default settings, all you need to do is use the arrow keys to highlight the Reset to Default tab and press OK. You'll get a message asking you to confirm that you'd like to reset to default. Wondering about the other settings? Well, check out the videos for each.